Hi, it's Jeff Ondash, and welcome to another edition of Out and About. And as you can see, the hockey rink behind me, it's home to the Youngstown Phantoms, and this is the place that you and your family are going to want to come and see because it is a great night out for everyone. I'm here with Andrew Goldman. Andrew, you take care of a lot of things for these Phantoms, don't you?
We do. The Youngstown Phantoms home here at the Cavelli Center in Youngstown is fabulous. We've been here for 9 years. And you'll see some of the best, I should say you'll see the best junior hockey there is to offer in the United States.
Okay, now explain junior hockey, because everybody knows about the Penguins. We all know about the National Hockey League. So where does the Phantoms fit into the mix of professional hockey, if it is professional hockey?
So this is not professional hockey. Hockey in college have done things differently than other major sports. Football, basketball, your high school athletes typically go directly from high school to play for Ohio State or other major Division I programs. Hockey, for whatever reason, has formulated a plan where kids play junior hockey, oftentimes in between high school and their major college hockey career. And this is the best of junior hockey has to offer.
And now a lot of the players that have been on the Phantoms in the past, some of them have risen to some success by starting right here in Youngstown.
Absolutely. Every player that plays in Youngstown will go on to play major Division I college hockey.
Every single one?
Every single one will go on to play major Division I college hockey. Not only that, Jeff, but in the USHL, we have had more players drafted into the NHL from this league than any other in the world over the past 3 years.
That's a pretty impressive stat. The fact that you said that everyone goes to Division I, not even a lower division, that's pretty impressive in itself.
It's incredible. It's incredible. The brand of hockey is fantastic. You will see some of the stars of the NHL here when they're playing between the ages of 16, which is the exception, and 20 years old before they go on to play college hockey.
So you would kind of consider this maybe a double-A version of baseball, maybe, or single-A, somewhere around there?
You know, it really is. It makes sense to try to make that comparison, but it's different because we don't have an affiliation with any professional team directly. Players on our team could be drafted by any of the 30 teams in the NHL, and therefore it's a little bit different than minor league baseball in that regard. But certainly the amount of players that will play professional hockey coming out of the USHL rivals that of AA and probably even AAA baseball.
So where do these kids come from? Because it's not, now you're not coming here and seeing all local kids play. You're seeing kids from pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, certainly these players are drafted from all over the United States and Canada, and we certainly have players from Europe as well. So players are drafted entering their 16th birthday, and all 17 USHL teams are drafting kids to try to form the best team they can possibly have from the best and the brightest hockey players in the country, and as I said, Canada and Europe.
All right, so let's talk about now. How long of a season is it? From when to when? How many games are played?
So the Phantom season is 62 games. We play 30 games here at the Cavelli Center, 30 games on the road, and the season actually kicks off at the USHL Fall Classic right down the road in Cranberry. So all 17 teams play their first 2 games in Cranberry at the Mario Lemieux Center, and that's the last weekend of September, or at least it was this past year, and our season will go to mid-April for the regular season and then into May for the playoffs.
So right now we're taping this on February the 7th, I believe, and there's a lot of hockey left to be played here, so that means you have a lot of home games coming up here. And one nice thing about, I almost said minor league hockey, but this type of hockey is you provide a lot more than just hockey on nights. You have some great promotional nights coming up.
There's no doubt about it. You know, 2 things that we are committed to are promotional nights that are really good for the Mahoning Valley, good for Youngstown, good for the area. So, for example, Friday night, February 8th, it's Scout Night. So, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts. We'll have a discounted ticket available for any of the troops that would like to join us. We create a special Youngstown Phantoms patch for those troops that come out. And it's really a nice night that celebrates Scouts of America. So that's fantastic. Saturday night the 9th is a little bit of a change of pace. We're doing a autism awareness night. So we have a sensory room available in the building for those who are dealing with autism and need to get away from the noise that tends to be in a hockey game. But we also do some special things that we don't have a goal horn that night to make it a more comfortable environment for those who choose to come, and we raise money with all of our ticket prices, all of our ticket sales for that evening to help promote autism awareness.
But the promotions don't just end there. They go all the way through the rest of the season, and I know a lot of them are too many to mention. So how do the people in our audience get to see those? I'm sure you have a website that features those promotions.
Absolutely. Website is www.youngstownphantoms.com. You can always call our office, 330-747-PUCK, and our sales staff can walk you through any and all ticket offers that we have available.
Okay. And what is an average ticket price for a person to come and see a game?
Yep. So we have promotions all the time. As long as you are talking about buying before the night of, it's always less expensive from pre-sale. It can be as low as $10 a ticket, all the way to a glass seat, literally sitting on the glass at $24 a ticket.
Okay. And that is an very inexpensive night for you and your family to come out, and the brand of hockey that they play here is tremendous. Like he said, these are all kids that are going to go on to Division I hockey. Division I hockey is extremely competitive, so if you're going up to that level and you're going to play Division I hockey, the kids skating on this ice are very, very talented. So you're going to come out, you're going to have a great night. There's food everywhere. You could great concession stand food. The promotion nights are the ones you really want to get to, because then the kids could really enjoy it a little bit extra. But I guarantee you, if you've never been to a hockey game, if you come once, you're definitely going to be buying tickets to another game, because it's a very exciting brand of hockey here. Hockey in itself is very fast-paced, an exciting game to watch in person, a lot more fun in person than on TV. And the Phantoms, I'm sure, always put on a great show.
We do, and we've really tried to make it family entertainment for everybody. We have a relationship with Austintown Bounce, where we have bounce houses in the bowl, so you literally can be on a moon bounce and watching the game at the same time. We have knee hockey for kids also alongside the glass. They can be playing knee hockey and watching hockey at the same time. And we have an adults only 21 and over section where we have a partnership with Penguin City Beer, and we have cornhole and Jenga and other adult games that they can play while having special beer promotions up there. So it's really fun for everybody. And Jeff, as you said, it's an incredible brand of hockey.
And the best part of it is it's Youngstown Phantoms, which means it's our team and your team. And it's great to always come out and to support local entities like yourself, especially when your entity gives so much back to the community like you do with your special promotion nights. And even in other things, I know the ownership has been very, very good and kind to the Mahoning Valley. So come on out and support them, not just because of that, because you're going to have a great time watching guys down on that ice trying to win a game for our hometown. The Youngstown Phantoms, it's fun for everybody. Give us one more time. Let's put that website out there.
Sure, www.youngstownphantoms.com or 330-747-PUCK.
And can they come down to the Convelli Center and buy tickets at a time?
Absolutely. You can call our office. That's the easiest way to do it. We can actually send the tickets electronically to your phone if you do that. You can come down to the box office ahead of time and pick up tickets right there, and certainly you can do so day of the game and walk up to the box office anytime before the end of the first period.
There you go. The Youngstown Phantoms, a great night if you're looking for something to do in February, March, and even into April, and then hopefully throughout April with the playoffs. Come down and see the Youngstown Phantoms, support them. That's going to do it for this edition of Out and About. We've given you a great opportunity to see a great hockey team like the Youngstown Phantoms. I promise you, if you see one game, you will be buying tickets for your family to come see another. You have a great month. Stay warm, and we'll see you again real soon with another edition of Out and About.